Alright, good morning. We have finally made it out of the house and we are just having some breakfast.
We're about to enjoy a delicious breakfast.
We're gonna get on the road again and try and get to Ronda. We're trying to find a good spot to hitch a lift, but we're not actually sure which road goes to Ronda or towards Ronda. So we're a little bit lost now. We have the road out of town. We're gonna stop here and try and hitch a lift. I chucked my thumb out and hoped for the best. And you know what? A car actually pulled over after a few minutes. Unfortunately, they were going in completely the opposite direction. Okay, we are struggling. It's been 30 minutes, still no success. Actually, you know, one person did stop, but they were going to Sevilla and not Ronda, so. It's not working, it's not going well. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna change things. Tom is gonna go into the supermarket and grab some cardboard and make a little sign, and hopefully that will help us. Tom, being the charmer of the two of us, took the reins on this one. Somehow I ended up doing all the hard graft. I mean, I did obtain a C in art class in school, so it felt good to finally put it to use. We've got the sign, we're ready for round 2. It's gonna be way more successful. The phrase, "don't count your chickens before they hatch," comes to mind, which means don't assume something will happen or succeed before it actually does. I'm not sure we'll ever get a lift out of this place.
Can't overdo it.
Yeah. Alright, pause on that for a second because, well, I've got something really important that just cropped up. It just came up and I need to tell you about it. You know what I notice with everyone that comes to my channel? You understand English perfectly. You follow everything I teach. But the second you're in a real conversation, you freeze. That's not a problem with your vocabulary. It's not a problem with your confidence. Your brain just hasn't had enough practice speaking. And that's a different thing entirely. And that's why I've been using Promova to learn Spanish. It's a language learning app, so they also have English. And they have an AI conversation feature that genuinely surprised me. You talk to it out loud and it responds to you like a real person would. Natural back and forth conversation on any topic. And after each session, it gives you feedback about your fluency, about your pronunciation, or how naturally you express yourself. It's actual speaking practice whenever you want, without any pressure. I'll put the link below for you to try it for free. Have your first AI conversation and see how it feels. Right, let's get back to the video. We came to the conclusion that we had to change the spot. If we had stayed there, we would have been there all day. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a trek to the next spot. Okay, we just moved to another spot. We were walking for about an hour. We got the sign. Firstly, we tried, didn't work, as you saw. Made the sign, came to this new spot, and we got a lift straight away within less than a minute. Chris, ¿cómo estás? The lovely couple who picked us up said they were driving to collect their daughter from the grandparents' place, who lived in a village roughly 30 minutes away. Tom and I explained our journey hitchhiking, and they thought we were bonkers. I suppose it is a bit of a bizarre thing to do. How'd you feel, Tom?
Well, I was just saying to Chris, actually, earlier on I felt awful. We were by the side of the road, I felt especially tired. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still exhausted.
No, I'm going down.
Oh really? Are you actually?
My mood is low.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm losing energy. So we are still in the little town that we arrived in. I'm not sure what the town is called. I'll find out later and I'll put it on the screen here now. But this is well, it's actually a village. It's a tiny little village. We were trying to go to Ronda, but we've been here talking to the locals, the people from the area, and they keep buying us. They keep buying us loads of beers. I think we're staying, I'm not sure. Okay, we might just stay. Because there's a bit of a vibe here. People are very friendly and you can have a bit of a chat, and we're practicing a lot of Spanish. Problem. Big problem now.
In Coronil, there are 2 hostels. Both hostels are completely full.
Yeah.
Annoyingly, really annoyingly, one of the rooms got filled up.
He told us that if we had come 5 minutes before,
And we've been in the bar for like 3 hours.
yeah.
So, this is the plan. I would say that we rely on people's kindness. I know it sounds crazy, but I think that we set up the hammocks. But you don't have your hammock anymore either. What are you going to sleep? You haven't got anything.
I'm gonna go to there's a shop here that sells
True.
they call it a chino. They sell like everything basically. It's like a corner shop mixed with a supermarket mixed with a DIY shop or a hardware store.
Yeah.
I'll go there and try and see if they've got some. They might have a tent.
Around here, there are going to be a million spaces where we can just sleep outside for sure. I think that if we go out tonight, and then we'll say to people, oh yeah, we're staying down the road in the park. They'll be like, nah, let's come down.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll stay at someone's house.
So
they don't know it yet, but hopefully we'll stay at someone's house. You'll never guess what. The shop actually had one tent left. Yes, I bought the last one, and I grabbed a blanket, which cost me a small fortune.
I mean, I think maybe we could.
All right, got the tent up in the caravan park. Only issue is it's 20 euros, so it's not very good, and I've already broken it. So I had to job it, or I had to give it a bit of a bodge job, which basically means you fix it in a bad way. It's not great, but it's fixed. I've also just attached the roof. I'm not sure it's going to stay on very well. It doesn't look very secure, but otherwise it's not waterproof because the water can just go through, seep through there. I don't think it's going to rain, so it should be fine. But yeah, welcome to Casa Chris. Oh, that is so uncomfortable. Oh my god. I want to take you over to see what Tom is up to, what Tom is doing. He's basically setting up his tent for the night, which is actually not a tent, but a hammock. Look at that. Beautiful. The only issue is there's no shower in this caravan park. They only have the taps. So now I'm going to shower outside. It's quite cold now, so this is going to be a very bad experience. Here we go. Oh my god. It is so cold. Luckily I bought this towel in Sevilla when we started, otherwise I would have been truly screwed just drying in the setting sun. I actually feel quite nice now. Maybe it's quite refreshing because it's cold and it gives you that shock and it really wakes you up, but I actually feel much better. So recommendation, have a cold shower. You'll feel $1 million like me. Although I don't look $1 million. I don't look $1 million, but I feel $1 million. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed the trip. I'm absolutely knackered, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a sleep. I might wake up and go out again. We will see. If you keep watching this video and it's a little bit longer, you know I went out for a little bit longer just to celebrate the end of the trip. Tom's out there, ready to go.
You got any money?
But I'm in my tent now. Gonna have a little sleep. It's pretty loud from the nightclub just there, but anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep, and then.
Just lied again. You said the same thing again.
No, but I'm gonna have a little sleep, and then might go out.